Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at a Brickhead set, and that's set number 40274, Mr. and Mrs. Claus, with 341 pieces, retailing for $19.99 USD or $20. This is a 2018 set, pretty old, but I found it at Barnes & Noble as part of my Lego haul. You should have seen that video earlier today, hopefully. These are Brickheads number 34 and 33, seasonal Brickheads. They were in the same series as the Witch and the Turkey we took a look at, and then the Bee and the Bunny, which I don't have yet. Hopefully I can get this eventually. Back of the box is a picture of Mr. and Mrs. Claus facing each other, and then pictures of them on their stands. However, I can't seem to find pictures of the seasonal stands they have, other than the two small builds right there. That's all I got to say for the box. Let's take a look at those instruction manuals and the build itself. The instruction manuals are what you'd expect for a Brickhead set. We got all the different names for Santa Claus in different languages on the bottom, and then this manual doesn't have any advertisements. It just has the parts list, and then the Windman on the back. And then for Mrs. Claus, her manual, if I remember correctly, has nothing. Doesn't even have a back cover. It just kind of ends with her. She was the first one you built. Santa Claus is bag number 2. And that's all I got to say for these, though. Alright, and here are the Brickheads all built up, and they look great. I love the design of these characters. We're going to take a look at Santa first, and then Mrs. Claus. Alright, and here's Santa Claus. We're going to take a look at his stand first, and then the actual build of the Santa Claus Brickhead. Here's his stand, and it looks really, really cool. He's got a very nice Christmas tree build right here, with some snow kind of on the sides, alternating patterns. Looks really cool. It's got the little triangular build that you see in most of the Harry Potter sets nowadays too. I think this one came out first, although I could be wrong. Got some presents in the corner there, and they have the Brickheads little insignia right there with a seasonal calendar, like we saw with the Witch and the the Turkey. I do kind of miss that. I know they used to do that for like the series 1 and everything, and they stopped. I think it's nice having the plain black facade, but I also do like this the print and everything. It's really all I gotta say for the actual stand. It's a pretty basic one. Alright, and here's Santa, and he has a little Christmas hat on. It's very slopey and low. I would have maybe preferred it to go up a little higher before kind of draping over, but it looks nice. His accessory is a little sack where he has all his presents. A very small sack. I hope it's bigger on the inside. It's got a gold belt buckle and no printing except for his eyes, which I do appreciate. I think that works pretty well for this character. He's got gray boots on and a very nice design for his beard, and the white rim on his hair and hat is indistinguishable, but I think that's okay. I mean, I understand it. He's got some ears and some hands there. A very simple Brickheads. I don't really have too much to say about him. He looks great. It's definitely Santa, and it's a very simplistic model, but I think simplistic really works for this character. Alright, and here's Mrs. Claus. We're going to take a look at her stand first, and then her, just like we did with Santa. Alright, her stand is a little different. It's very similar to Belle from the original Brickheads line. It's got the 2 studs in the center there, and that helps attach her on because she does have a very special attachment points right there. Her accessories for the stand is a little table here with a cup of hot chocolate, and then a mailbox or a post or something with a Christmas wreath right here on a very nice gold circular tile right there. And then underneath it's just textured off and everything. She's got the same print as Santa Claus. Nothing too much to say about her little stand here. It's very cool, and I definitely like how they adapted it to fit her character. Alright, and here's the Mrs. Claus build, and she's a little more complicated than her husband. I think I like her a tiny bit more. Her accessory is a tray full of cookies and candies. She's got a very nice flowered apron right here with the kind of that billows out along the bottom all the way around. That looks really good. She's got a little bow in the back to towel that off, and she's wearing a hood that comes up with a white trim, which lets her gray hair spill out, and it's got a little flower up top. And I love that design. It looks really cool, especially from this angle. She looks great, like a very nice motherly kind of woman, and I just love the way everything comes together here to make a really nice apron and hood design. I think the designers really hit it out of the park with her, and she's a really, really great model, but also simplistic and relies just on, look, it's Mrs. Claus, as opposed to Prince and everything, because they are very recognizable characters. Alright, overall, I'd rate this set a solid 10 out of 10, A++. The Brickheads are amazing. They do exactly what Brickheads are supposed to do. They're recognizable, they're displayable, and they're cute. There's no prints here, and they look amazing. You can instantly tell Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus, and I think that's really good. They do the job. The side builds are great, especially for a value of $20 or $10 per each model. Represents excellent value, as always with the Brickheads line. I have no problem with the prices or anything, especially when seasonal ones come around. You're getting a lot more than a normal Brickhead because you're getting the side builds too, and yeah, there's no complaints. If you can find this still, I definitely recommend picking it up. It's a great display for the Christmas time, and Santa, adding the elves to Santa and everything. In fact, let's do that right now. We got Santa and his elves, and they can just kind of go with them. And all these brickheads come together to form like a really nice scene. And they're just so cute, great for display, and perfect. That's really all I got for you guys today. I know tomorrow is going to be Christmas Eve, so I want to wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. I hope you all get tons of Lego and have some great memories with your families, spend some time with everyone, and just have a safe and happy holiday. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the very next video, probably the Advent calendar video tonight, and have a fantastic and safe day.